I mean, credit to him. And with that, I think we completed as much as we can here with the Giants. We're not done. There's a bunch of stuff to go through, like Alex said already. Do you want to start? Let's do it. Christian Kirk signs an absolutely ridiculous deal with the Jacksonville Jaguars. I guess they wanted him that much. This might even be worse for the value of Kenny Golladay. I know Golladay didn't prove it in his first year, and that might be a big 4 years, $72 million. I get that. But if Golladay does well the remaining 3 years, then that's a good deal. But for right now, the value of Kirk, I don't know, man. The guy could debatably not even be in the top 50 wide receivers in the NFL. If you count it right, he could be a not top 50 wide receiver. I looked at the list because someone was debating it on Twitter. There were 50 guys ahead of him, and I agree with all of them. So, crazy. Do you have the exact figures in this, Alex? If not, I'll get them.
I mean, it's $21 million a year. I believe in the first year it's $8 million actually only. But then after that, it goes back up to $21 million a year, $72 million base with the option of $12 more million of incentives. So that's really what I think Josh is looking for. But he is a good receiver. He's not a great receiver. He's a functional, very good receiver in the NFL, but he is not $84 million worth of receiver. He is a 4-year, $40 million receiver at most. And the Jags paid double that. So don't really know what they're doing. They also paid Zay Jones, like, what did they pay him? I forget, like 3 years, $24 million, something crazy too. They paid him a lot of money for someone who's really not that great either. And they obviously paid Evan Ingram $9 million, and enough said there. But yeah, Jags, the only thing I like that they did was bring in Brendan Sheriff from the Washington Commanders. That's what they're called now. For, I believe it was about $16 million a year. I thought that was a good deal. Protect Trevor Lawrence, good for the Jags. But yeah, I don't like what they're doing in free agency. They're going crazy. But I do want to get to the biggest surprise that no one could have possibly expected. Tom Brady's back. Tom Brady's back. No one saw that coming. No one.
Crazy. Unbelievable. Is Gronk next? Who knows? Stay tuned. Selfish. I hate that guy. Thank God we won those 2 Super Bowls against him. Thank God. All right. Let's move on to bigger news than Tom Brady. I'm freaking moving on from that. It's not bigger news, but I don't care. I can't talk about him anymore. Von Miller, I'm going to say it, 32 years old, is signing a 6-year, $120 million deal. Go get that bag, Von Miller, with the Buffalo Bills to hopefully complete their defense. Huge money moves for the man.
They needed a pass rusher. They needed a pass rusher. So, I mean, yeah, they're going all in.
Von Miller's playing until he's 38 if he wants to complete that deal. That's crazy. That's big stuff. But a big signing to get to, a big one for the Bills. They have the cap room to do it. They do it. Zadarius Smith, going down the numbers a little bit, he signed a 4-year deal with the Ravens for $35 million. Former Green Bay Packer, I believe. So played along.
Like that deal a lot for them. Like it a lot.
Yeah, good job for the Ravens. They're picking up on what the Packers left off, basically because of Aaron Rodgers' new contract, as well as the franchise tag of Devontae Adams. They didn't have enough money, so they let Smith walk, and he goes on and signs with the Ravens. Another deal here. Or I'll send it to you, Alex, because I've been reading off all of them.
Here's what I'll say about the Raiders here. The Chandler Jones signed with the Raiders for 3 years, $51 million. Chandler Jones is a great signing for that price. He's a great edge rusher. You have Max Crosby. That's a dynamic duo on the edge now. But then they screwed up so badly.
Oh, really?
Yannick Ngakoue they traded for a bag of chips. I forget the corner's name now from the Colts, but I've watched that guy, and that guy's not very good. He's okay. He's not Yannick Ngakoue level.
It's not. I don't want to say the wrong name. It's not Mike Hilton, right?
No. It's oh my God, I'm not going to say it because again, I don't want to offend anyone, but he is a very.
Oh my God, am I completely wrong that Mike Hilton didn't even ever play for the Colts, and I'm just like making up names at this point? Yep, completely making up names.
No, he's on
Mike Hilton never played for the Colts. He's on the Bengals.
He's on the Bengals. Yeah,
I'm making up names. Making up names. I'm getting it. Keep talking.
It's I know what his name is. It's
Alex. Keep going.
Okay, it's Rock Ya-Sin. There we go. Rock Ya-Sin.
Okay.
He's
Great.
not the best edge rusher. Let's just say that. Not cornerback, sorry. But Ngakoue is a solid, productive player. Colts fleeced him. But Colts need secondary help, so they got to figure something out. Maybe trade for James Bradbury. That would be nice. But yeah, Colts need some help in that department. But like the deal, and Patrick Graham gets himself a dynamic edge rushing duo, which is crazy considering he went from Lorenzo Carter and Azeez Ojulari to Max Crosby and Chandler Jones.
And this news just came out a couple hours ago. Yannick Ngakoue about an hour ago, when we're recording this, Wednesday night, said thank you Vegas in a tweet. So it's official. He's gone. Someone who's also gone from the game, Andrew Whitworth officially retires. We knew this was coming. Probably, is he a Hall of Fame offensive tackle? I guess I did grow up in his time, but I wasn't really in depth in the offensive line to know. I would assume so. Alex, you're supposed to be coming in and telling me because you're like the offensive
Whitworth?
Line guru. Yeah, Whitworth. Is he a Hall of Famer?
Probably.
Right?
What he's done off the field. He won the most prestigious award possible in the Walter Payton Award. So
yeah.
I think he probably is. I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
And Alex knows I got an Atlanta Falcons Julio Jones jersey because he was one of my, if not my, most favorite player growing up. I know
he
I'm
might
a Giants
come back.
fan. I get
if
that.
Deshaun Watson goes there.
The Tennessee Titans cut Julio Jones, which just devalues the jersey even less than it was when he left the Falcons. It's bad for me and my jerseys right now.
He's coming back. I bet $5 on it that he's coming back.
To the Falcons? Could be.
Mm-hmm.
And then spends the final year with them. And then we got one more here. Miles Jack signs with the Steelers, 2 years, $16 million. I don't have much to say. Honestly, $16 million isn't that much for the potential that Miles Jack can bring your team. So good for the Steelers, honestly, going after him and getting that guy.
Agree for sure. Good player got cut by the Jaguars. No reason why. I don't know why in the world they cut him from the Jaguars. They're doing some crazy things in Jacksonville.
Cap space.
Yeah, well, they spent all their cap on Christian Kirk. They could have got 3 Miles Jacks for that price. Miles Jacks.